Nice sunny day, Series 1 RS Turbo to the gym, and then we'll go and do some work. This car, in these conditions, when you get up and you get into it, don't get no better. Sweaty mess. Sorry everyone. Guys up there. If anybody would actually like to watch me go to the gym in a sweaty mess because I'm fat, let me know in the comments below. I go to the gym, as I lock the car, I go to the gym about 5 or 6 times. It's an old car, it started, yay. Yeah, I go to the gym about 5 or 6 times a week at the moment. Have been for the last sort of 6 months. Diet has always been the problem, so that's what we're trying to fix at the moment. And don't worry, it actually has got fuel in it, we're just on a hill, don't worry. So just in the office, actually doing a load of editing that you guys should have already seen prior to this video. I actually posted a video, just a chat more than anything, so if you haven't seen that, please go and watch it. Really appreciate the feedback on that video. And I'm gonna do like a proper sort of post on social media and a proper video maybe about this. But I've set up a Patreon, so if you would like to be a part of that, we're actually doing, you know, loads of really new stuff that's going to be exclusive to the Patreon. So if you would like to be a part of that, click the link in the description. It obviously funds everything we do here, and trips and cars and, you know, various things to make content with this channel. So yeah, if you would like to support in any way, Patreon link is in the description. But we jump in Series 1. I have no petrol in it, so we need to go and put some petrol in it.
Tomorrow.
I don't know if you guys can see that mini moke right here. So cool. What a drive one. Right, that was exactly £50 and 94p's worth of Tesco Momentum. That is the only super unleaded we actually have on the island. Bad times. So I've actually put the camera on because the car's acting a bit funny. My throttle is exactly as is, and it's like surging a little bit. To be fair, on the way over it did feel like it was missing a little bit. I don't put the foot down like silly in this car, if I'm honest. Oh, it's gonna die. Old car problems. I'd say it's the fuel, but I know it's not because it was doing that before I come here. Might be because it's slightly lower than I ever do leave it on. Oh, she's not happy. What is wrong with this? Burbling nicely. I'll take it for a drive and see if it's okay. Old car problems. It's just how it is, isn't it? Something's not happy. Something's not happy in the car. Uh-oh, it's my fault for daily driving the Series 1 RS Turbo. My local seaside on the way back, because this is basically where I used to come as a 16, 17, 18 year old, 19 year old actually, on motorbikes, and my first course of sea. So it's actually interesting. I haven't been in here for a while, and it's just nice to see the amount of cars down here, and holiday makers, of course, because we're in the midsummer. It's literally boiling hot here, but it's nice to come back here and reminisce of times gone by. Just driving along, look what I've just spotted. Frigging Nova on the UK roads. Let's get another look. Hope the owner doesn't mind location and stuff. Look at that for a shot. And as if it doesn't get any better than that, a Rover 220 coupe comes past. 220? It's not a Tomcat, I don't think. It's DL plate, Isle of Wight reg. Get them all down here. Right, let's get a picture for social media. You should all go like this on Instagram if you can. I do genuinely try and car spot as much as possible. I don't want to give locations away and stuff, but that is probably the coolest spot we've had today, and I'm glad I've got a picture of Series 1 and that together. Mate, who remembers Novas when they were cheap? They're not cheap anymore. That is so cool to see on the road. Something is not happy in this car. What is that noise? Just come down the hill down here. I'm trying to work out. There is a noise coming from underneath the car somewhere. For the life of me, I cannot. It might be. I don't know. It might be exhaust related. Of course, it's not doing it now, though, is it? Literally, just coming down the hill there, it started banging. We've assessed the fact that I think the petrol gauge might be a little bit out because I filled it up and it stopped spluttering. Love old cars, mate. Love old cars. Yeah, it started banging like metal on metal banging. It sounds like the exhaust, if I'm honest, but it was only doing it down the hill back there, so it might be because we're on a gradient. I'm not really sure. That is the most random thing. Friggin' love old cars, mate. Yeah, friggin' mint. To be fair, I never take this under quarter of a tank just because I never do on an older car. I know that's something you guys may or may not do, but I did notice after it got under quarter of a tank, it was really spluttery, didn't really want to drive properly. Now it's got a full tank again, it's okay, so I might be a bit hesitant again on ever taking it past quarter of a tank. I never do, but it's just because we've been flying around doing stuff. And I thought, well, I know the car well enough. Famous last words. Thankfully, we're all right. There's a new bang though. It's not doing it now. Yeah, it's not doing it now. It was doing it back then. It's alright, we'll get out on the ramp later, see what the deal is. I think it might be the exhaust rubber. Sounds like exhausty, if I'm quite honest. We shall see later on. And just like that, super sweaty, but we are at home. It is incredibly hot today, but thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did like it, give it a like. If you haven't already, check out the Patreon. It is in the link in the description. It means we can keep doing what we do on this channel. But thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.